Hi there. Welcome to Twin Oracles. It's been a while, so yes, we're both here. We made it. Just want to say hello to our tribe. Hello to our subscribers. Welcome to both of us. Yes, we're both here today. Welcome new subscribers, old subscribers. Thank you for all your shares, your likes, your comments. Thank you for being here with us today. It is truly an honor and truly a blessing, Aquarius. Aquarius, we are here to do a reading for you. It is a timeless reading. Although it says December, our intention is that this is a timeless reading. Whenever this video finds you, that's when it will most resonate with you, even if you watch it in a year or two. It will be a general reading for entertainment purposes only. Therefore, please do not ever take a tarot reading or a psychic words to utilize to make your own choices in your life, okay? It's your life, your cards. You can change your cards at any given point in time. Please do accept, welcome the messages that resonate, leave behind what does not. And if you hear us at any time say you, maybe it's him or her we're referring to. If you hear us say they, maybe it's you we're referring to. So please feel free to reverse the roles if and whenever need be. We'll take a moment to clear the energies. Oops. The clumsy twin. The brains of the operation and the brilliance. So we would like to take a moment to give thanks. God, Source, Spirit, Universe, thank you for our blessings here today. Thank you for everyone, all of our loved ones in our lives. Thank you for the food in our tummies and the clothing on our backs, the roofs over our heads. Thank you for everything and everyone that we take for granted. Help us to open our eyes so we do not take anyone for granted any further or any longer. Thank you for all of our blessings, all of our provisions that you provide for us on a daily and regular basis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so what we're going to do is we will pull a card from God's Word. What messages does Aquarius need to know? And we have, oh my gosh, someone else received this message. Who was it? I believe it would have been Scorpio or Sagittarius for November, okay? It says, I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture. That's John chapter 10, verse 9. And it says, Lord, thank you for making it possible for me to live an abundant life. So some of you might be drawn to reading that scripture. John chapter 10, verse 9. All right. We're going to hop on into the tarot, and we'll hop on into the Sanctus Concordia Tarot deck by Chris Lee. If any of you are interested in Chris Lee's decks, there's a link down below that will bring you directly to his website where you can take advantage of a 10% savings. All right, what messages does Aquarius need to know? What messages does Aquarius need to hear? We hope you are doing well. We hope you are living it up, enjoying life, and being blessed. We are not twinning today with the same Oracle deck. Our apologies. All right. So we have two cards out on the table. One of them is revealing itself and the other one remains hidden. So we begin with the Moon card. And the Moon card, sorry, I'm just trying to get used to a camera. The Moon card represents something that is hidden. It can represent a fear within, your subconscious, something that is hidden, something that is deep. It could be an emotion, such as fear. For some of you, you are perhaps keeping to yourself or keeping something secret. You're not letting someone else know about the way you feel about them, or you're not revealing something that has happened to you. Perhaps you're wearing your cards, holding your cards close to your chest here with the moon card. The moon is something that is hidden, okay? It is something that could be brought to revelation, but at this given point in time, it is hidden, and it's something that maybe you're unaware of. Maybe it has not even risen to the surface yet. It could even be confusion. Others of you, you could be sensitive when it comes to moon cycles. There is a new moon coming up. Today's the 29th of November. There's a new moon coming up December 1st, okay? So you could be feeling emotional. You could be feeling this sense of wanting to purge things, wanting to let go of things that no longer serve you, and wanting to embrace and welcome in new beginnings, okay? So take that how it resonates. You're being guided, you're being led. Also, your intuition is very strong at this time, so always follow your intuition first and foremost, and follow your heart and the guidance within, okay? The next card that we have, oh, wow, okay. So perhaps for some of you, you have the Four of Wands here, okay? And perhaps for some of you, this Four of Wands, it's like you don't know about this yet. There's something that is hidden. There's some kind of celebratory moment that you do not know about. It will be revealed. It is coming to you. You know, I'm picking up for one or two of you, there's an event that you have to go to and you're kind of scared or nervous to go to it. There's just something that's making you feel nervous. It could be that there's a pleasant surprise there. But for one of you, you just really don't want to go to this event. Okay, so I'm picking that up too. But go just the same, okay? Put yourself out there and follow your heart, wherever it is leading you to. Others of you with this Four of Wands here, you could be meeting someone. This person could be a life partner, someone that you're waiting for, someone that you're wishing for, hoping for, longing for, and here they are, bam, smack, right in front of your face, and you have no idea how this happened. It came to you as a shock, even though it's something you desire and something that you have dreamt upon or dreamt of. Others of you, if you're already in a partnership, this could be you taking your partnership to the next level, a higher level of commitment. It can also represent moving in together, you know, sharing the same home, moving into the same place, whether you're moving in with the person or the person's moving in with you. This Four of Wands here can also represent an engagement. It can represent a proposal. It can represent setting a date for a wedding, for marriage. For some of you, you might have cold feet or butterflies flittering in your tummy area. But when you know, right? This Four of Wands can also represent some of you not knowing this yet, but there might be a move forecasted in your cards. Okay, something yet to be revealed. You don't know about this yet, okay? This moon card dictates revelations to be had, okay? Something that is hidden. But intuitively, you know there's a change coming in. There's something going on here. This Four of Wands can represent purchasing a new home as well. For some of you, somehow, some way, you're able to overnight purchase a home, and this is great and exciting news. Nonetheless, this is a celebratory moment. Gather with your loved ones, your friends, your chum, your besties, and go out and have some fun and spread your love and sit back and wait and watch for the blessings that are to come in for you. Okay, Aquarius? I love this energy. You really deserve this. This is nothing but, you know, party, celebrate, have fun, expect the best, because the best is coming to you. It is forecasted and being created behind the scenes in your stars. This is your destiny. So much like my twin sister, I did get one minor arcana, and also I got a major arcana. This would be the minor, the Four of Wands, and the major would be the moon. So the card that I received, sorry, I have issues today where everything's crooked and everything's backwards. So the card that I have right here is there we are. It is the Three of Wands. So there's something here that you have. So hold on, if I hold this like this. Sorry, my friends. So there's something that you have, let's say there's a couple things that you have put behind you, or you're kind of keeping on the back burner, and you have chosen to take action on one thing in particular. It seems as though you're starting to feel a bit more grounded. You're starting to feel more yourself on your own 2 feet. Okay, you still are waiting for things to manifest, for things to come in, but you have nonetheless made the choice to take action on one thing in particular. Okay, if you notice in the back here, I'm not sure if you can see all of these right here. So as my twin sister, okay, let's get ourselves back here. So this right here could be, so if you notice here, we have the 4 of Wands here, and my twin is holding up the 3 of Wands, okay? So there is something here that has arisen or arose that you are wanting to make plans towards, okay? There's something that you're welcoming with open arms. For some of you, this is expected. Others of you, this is unexpected, okay? Nonetheless, it is something that you are planning for. Something that you have strategized, something that you are moving down towards, a path that you have chosen, and you're very excited about this path. You know, things that you have wanted are finally coming in to you and for you. You're starting to notice that you are reaping the rewards of the efforts and the hard work that you have been putting into areas and aspects of your life. And so this also very well could be a move, you know, taking the plunge. It could be, you know, packing some items up. It does, one of the messages I am seeing or feeling is if there is a move, you're being asked to be selective, let's put it this way. You're being asked to be selective in what you bring with you and also what you leave behind, okay? That's a very important message that I'm picking up here. To make sure that you don't bring everything with you. You know, if you can start by saying, okay, organize all your stuff, put everything in one pile, for example, books, okay? And look at that pile and say to yourself, of this pile, 30% must go, okay? Setting some sort of magic number for you, 30% might be that number for you, but it's important to be selective in what you bring with you and also very selective, more importantly, on what you leave behind, okay? And if this is not a move, this is moving on from something or someone, or moving on from a place, or it is an energy of moving forward, okay? Taking something forward, taking it to the next step, taking it to the next level, whether it be in love, whether it be in career or business, you know, you're moving on, you're moving things forward, right? And again, there's this energy of feeling more yourself. I don't know if you've been through a lot, or there was a lot of things that you experienced that, you know, maybe set you off kilter, took away some of your confidence, and you are starting to feel, because of this choice that you've made to move forward, okay, leaving a lot of the stuff behind, because of this, it's starting to make you feel more like yourself, okay? You're starting to come more into who you are at your core, at your soul level, and you know, this is just the beginning, okay? I don't want you to think that there's not much that comes after this, because I do feel like there is a lot here coming for you. Now, the next card that I got, and there is one more thing I want to add too. When we go back to this scripture here, okay, so this was the scripture, it was John 10 verse 9, okay? On the back there's like a prayer. And this prayer, it talks about living an abundant life. That's what this 4 of Wands adheres to and represents. The 4 of Wands is abundance, it is happiness, it is joy, it is victory, it is celebration, it is having more than enough. Okay, so these 2 cards do go hand in hand, and they allude to one another and to each other. So you are a queen or a king, and you are meant to live an abundant life. So the second card I got is, I don't know if you can see that, the Lover's card. The Lover's card. So this is the major arcana, the Lovers. And going back to the card that my sister received, this one here, if we unite these two cards or we join them together, it does feel like that there is some sort of change that's coming in, okay? I am feeling that it could be a move for many of you, but this is a collective reading, so it might not be a move for all of you, okay? It could be moving ahead in your job, in your career, moving forward with plans that you might have had, taking action on some plans that maybe you were sitting on in the past, okay? Nonetheless, there is this energy of change, okay, where you've decided to take action, and this is going to bring forth a lot of change, okay? This is a decision that you did make, and because of that, the universe is moving things forward for you. I also feel the energy of, with this card here, I'm feeling the energy of everything is at your fingertips. So it's a whole new world, a new perspective. I'm feeling that you're being asked to allow spirit to guide you, okay? Allow God to guide you, or the divine, whatever it is that you believe in. But you are being asked to, and this goes back to the importance of not bringing everything with you, okay? You're, again, being asked to be very selective, make the choice to bring only those things that are absolutely necessary, that are absolutely required, to only bring those things with you. I was being generous when I said leave behind 30%. The feeling that I'm actually getting is at least 50% of what you have, right? And that could be, you know, it doesn't have to be, for example, if you have a pile of books, 50% of those books. But let's say you love books. Well, you might bring 70% of your books, but then you might be able to let go of an extra 20% in your clothes, okay? That's just an example. But you are, because all of these items hold energy. They hold things of the past. And where you're headed, there's no place or space for these items, right? I do feel like there's a lot of new blessings coming in for you from the divine. I do feel like you are being divinely guided, and you are being asked to keep your heart open to receive this guidance from the divine. You're being asked to, you know, slow things down. We are in the midst of a Mercury retrograde as we are filming this video. So at this time, you'll definitely want to make sure that you're revisiting, reorganizing, regrouping, reconsidering, and resting. Probably the most important is to rest, because with this energy of rest, you are able to make better decisions and wiser decisions as well. So again, with this Lover's card, you have already decided to move forward with a plan. It could be something that you're eager and excited to take action on. And again, it's very important for you to connect with what's inside of your heart. Allow your heart to be your compass. Allow your heart to guide you into this uncharted territory is what I'm hearing. Where you're headed, you've never been there before, so you can't plan for what you might or might not need. So with that being said, all the things that you have with you of your past, they've served the purpose in the past. But where you're headed, those things, to be honest with you, a lot of them won't help you where you're going. So that's just something to keep in mind. And what I do want to do is combine and connect all of these energies, okay? So when we look at the major arcana here, when we're looking at the Moon and the Lover's card, these are both two major arcana, which means it's a significant energy in your life, okay? For some of you, again, it's something that maybe you've been wanting, wishing for, desiring, but you haven't seen it yet, so you kind of weren't expecting it, although you are expecting it. You're hoping for it, but maybe you didn't expect it was actually going to come in. So you have the Lovers here, and for a lot of you, this could be your significant other, your life partner, you know, the one that makes your heart skip a beat. You could be meeting someone here with this Lover's card, okay? Some of you might be scared. You might have cold feet because perhaps you haven't dated in a period of time, or, you know, you're out of that scene, or you had other things going on. So you might feel some cold feet, the jitters. That's kind of what I was picking up earlier. Next, if we incorporate these two minor arcana, okay, which Here, how about so if we incorporate the 2 minor arcana, which is the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands, they're both...
This one, the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands.
Thank you. These minor arcana are both the same element, which is fire, okay? And it's interesting because right now we are approaching December. We're at the end of November, and we're approaching Sagittarius season. And Sagittarius season is a magical time, okay? It is a time where you're gonna have that fire, the passion, the burning fire lit within you, okay? And for some of you, with this 3 of Wands, you have been wishing for and wanting this love, right? This love. You've been wanting that partnership, the love to come within your life. And with this 4 of Wands, here you have it. It's coming in. It's here. It's manifested. Okay, so it's a time of rest. It's a time of relaxation, but you know, don't cut yourself off. Don't sell yourself short. Do get out there. If you're invited somewhere, go. If there's an event, you know, and you promise someone you're going, make sure you go. Don't back out. You know, for some of you, perhaps you have a tendency to say yes and then not go. Or maybe just this one time you said yes and you're kind of not really feeling it, okay? Go just the same. But for some of you, again, love is coming in for you. And it does bring upon changes, choices, and decisions for you to make.
And you are being asked to enter this period with an open heart. To enter full force, take that leap of faith, jump right on in. You know, for some reason, I'm picking up the Fool card, okay? And when they say, you know, take a leap of faith, it's sure the hardest part is to take that leap, but most importantly, to take that leap not with doubt, right? Not with uncertainty, not with insecurities, but it's rather to take that leap of faith. So to leap with faith, knowing that everything is going to be more than fine, knowing that God is at your center and that with God, all things are possible. And if you say yes to entering, I'm seeing a portal. If you say yes to entering this portal that is here before you, as lightweight as possible, with as little as possible, in your rawest form, giving yourself permission to enter this doorway, this gateway, as you are, in all the ways that you are and all the ways that you are not, giving yourself permission to be where you are and to enter with complete and utter surrender, releasing everything that you're being asked to release, but to enter with an open heart filled with love, bringing love with you, which is the most important thing that you're being asked to bring with you is love.
So, our beautiful friends, there you have it. That is your reading. We hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button. It helps us grow and it helps us to share the messages, getting the messages out there to everyone and anyone that needs to hear these messages. Also, we are happy, grateful, and thankful that you're here with us today. We love you so very much. Thank you to all of you that have subscribed to Twin Oracles. And also, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and do so. Hit that subscribe button. Be sure to also hit that notification bell and click on all. That way you don't lose our channel. You're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. Comment down below. How did this resonate? Have you met the one? Do you feel this in your intuition that someone is coming in for you? Do you feel you're moving? What is this change that is coming in for you that you feel? What are you feeling? Are you feeling anxiety, or are you feeling fear, or are you just feeling confused because you're not really sure what's going on?
Or is it excitement that you're feeling, ready to take that next step, ready to take that plunge? Most importantly, ready to leap with faith.
So comment down below and say, I leap with faith. I leap with faith.
We love you all, and thank you for being here with us.
Until the next time, bye.